The European Chemicals Agency has just published a report on how the groundbreaking chemicals legislations, REACH and CLP, are delivering. These regulations have been in place since 2007 and 2009. Their main goal is to gather data about the chemicals on the European market to improve their safe use by workers and consumers and to protect the environment. At the same time, they encourage companies to develop safer substances and innovate their businesses. Jukka Malm, the Deputy Executive Director of ECHA, tells us about the main benefits of the legislation so far. So, Mr. Malm, I suppose the most burning question on everyone's mind is, are chemicals actually getting safer in Europe?
Yes, they are. And actually now we know much more about chemicals in Europe than we ever knew before. And this is thanks to REACH. REACH obliges the companies to provide us information about the likely effects on human health and environment in Europe. And actually, in the first place, this information is there to enable the companies themselves to assess how to use chemicals safely. Secondly, authorities, we and the member states, we can use that information to identify if any substances need restrictions or other risk management measures. And thirdly, this information is freely available through our website for anybody to view. So citizens can view about chemicals that they are using every day in their lives, of their hazards and uses, and the same goes for companies. They can also utilize this information to assess the safety of chemicals. We can also now see that many of the most dangerous chemicals are gradually being removed from the market of the EU, and we see that many companies are investing in alternative and safe substances.
Okay, thank you very much. What would you say have been the main challenges in reaching this far?
One of the biggest challenges is that companies still need to invest more in getting more reliable and more comprehensive registration data for us. They also need to update this information whenever there is a relevant new piece of information available. And we would like the companies to be much more proactive on this updating of information. The other challenging area is chemicals in products. We need much more better information about substances of high concern in products and articles. The companies need to inform us of such products, and so far we have received too few of these notifications from companies, so that has to improve.
Where do you see the next steps in improving chemical safety in Europe?
We still have one more registration deadline to complete, that is 2018, after which also all the substances in lower volumes are registered. And after that we have then a unique picture of all chemicals that are on the EU market. But REACH is not over after 18, so the work will continue. We will need to, for example, continue identifying substances that may need risk management measures, work on scientific challenges like endocrine disruption or nanomaterials will need to continue. We also would like to see how REACH data could be actually used wider, that is not only for REACH purposes but also to support the implementation of other pieces of legislation like worker protection or environmental legislation.
The report includes many success stories about the benefits of these chemicals legislations and recommendations for the future. You can read the full report and its summary on our website.